really fell in love with school right from the onset of the cohort program, where I just got to meet all these kids who all they wanted to do was meet new people as well.
These are really go-getters that I'm surrounded by. I never really had that, back in high school, so it was sort of like an intimidating environment, but I sort of got the feeling as well that I knew I would grow in these next 4 years because I would have all these motivated individuals around me.
I had classmates from all over the world.
Welcoming was a cool time because everyone was like, no one knew each other, and you could just kind of walk down the street and then see somebody be like, hey, you want to go get dinner? And then be like, yeah, sure, whatever.
Trying to make Stern relatable to country music is probably one of the hardest things that's been welcoming.
There's great energy, there's so many different people, and I just knew that this was going to be a great 4 years, and everyone had something welcoming and friendly to say.
Throughout, especially my first year, the financial crisis was in full bloom, and that was the focus of most of the teachers.
The knowledge that you can have about a recession and learning under the professors here at that time is invaluable, and you start understanding what certain things mean right away because it's so directly related to what you're learning.
What this event showed me, and so many problems to be fixed, showed me that there's room for improvement and room for new things to grow.
My freshman year, I remember it vividly when Obama won the election.
At that moment, you just have a swarm of freshmen running out into their hallways, down into Washington Square Park.
All of us went down Union Square, took the subway to Times Square, watched him give the acceptance speech.
Watching it all unfold with the people, the streets just growing with the amount of people, I've never seen that before.
One of the things that I've gained from Stern is the global experience.
I went to Peru on the Stern International Volunteership.
Got to travel a ton, it was fantastic.
A lot of us were studying abroad in Europe, London, and Prague, and everything like that. We got the volcano that hit Iceland.
I was in London for one semester and Shanghai for another, and it was a really neat experience because 25 of us were together in both places.
My favorite experience at Stern, hands down, international studies program.
Singapore was amazing. I think that was like the highlight of Stern that everyone waits for, just to go on IST.
I've never been to Hungary/Eastern Europe, so it was an awesome experience. Budapest was really interesting. It's an old city. It had a really nice chain bridge and beautiful views.
Buenos Aires for ISP was really cool for me because being interested in tech startups and everything, we actually got to study a IT outsourcing company.
It was really cool to be able to travel with a big group of people and to kind of explore a brand new culture.
My trip to India is definitely amongst one of my favorite experiences here at Stern.
We had a class there for a week, learned about social enterprise and social entrepreneurship.
I think one of the biggest things that was interesting to me here in the last 4 years happened to be the Occupy Wall Street movement.
It kind of showed us business students the other side of the coin in terms of the social impact that today's modern capitalist economy has on society.
Having the movement come to Washington Square Park really made us as business students think about everything that we've learned and everything that we're going to do in the future.
Coming to New York City, I was exposed to so many different things, whether that was academically or meeting new people, traveling to different places.
The education here isn't so much of finance equations or how to run DCF, but rather it's how to live in a business world and how to interact with people in this world and in this society.
I had Professor Hipsher back in sophomore year. We were really close.
He always brought a sense of humor to the classroom and actually made a kind of dull topic actually interesting.
We were very honored and lucky to have him as our faculty advisor for Grad Alpha-Sci, so I had a chance to work with him, personally and professionally, and also took his class, and Grad Alpha-Sci uses him greatly.
Looking back and seeing the amount of growth that I personally had through my experience here at Stern and being in New York City in general, I feel like that has been pretty amazing for me.
That idea of there's this community within the larger New York City community is something that I'll miss for years, and I'll never forget.
Being able to go to the 3rd floor and just see about 20 people that I know. When I think of the different friendships that I've had here, it's been defined by the people that I've been with, more so than what we're doing. And I think that is probably what I'm going to miss the most.
Thank you, everybody at NYU started the best 4 years we could have possibly imagined.
Do it big, class of 2012.
Hey everyone, we just want to give a shout out to
Our classmates,
Our friends and our professors. It's been an absolutely amazing 4 years.
hello family. I love y'all. I promise to bring great honor to the Wing family name.
I want to thank all of my classmates, everyone. It's been an awesome 4 years. All my professors, thank you for everything. I learned so much.
Congratulations, 2012. We made it. So excited to see you guys in a few years and see what everyone else is up to.
thanks so much to all our friends, family, professors, and brothers of AP Exec for the best few years of my life. I'm proud to be class of 2012.
I want to give a huge shout out and an amazingly large thank you to all my friends, my parents, my brother, everyone who's helped me make it through this journey. Class of 2012, we did it.
Always wake up and realize that the day is yours and seize the day. Carpe diem.
Class of 2012, we made it!
Sneak attack.
I implore each and every one of you to kind of take every single day and not to try to just better yourself, but to make this world a better place. I think all of us are more than capable of doing it.
Congratulations to the class of 2012. We did it!
Class of 2012, we rock.